And so I started with mindfulness, and then went through the modules in order. But I didn't really feel like DBT started to click for me. I walked in and said, I'll give it 6 months, and if it doesn't work in 6 months, I'll kill myself. And I had a concrete plan for how I was going to kill myself, and I said I'd give it 6 months. It took that long before I just started to kind of see that it was a thing that you actually could do in day-to-day life, and that you could memorize these steps, and by doing them you could actually learn how to be a person in the world. It kind of took that long for the concept to even sink in, and for me to get to the point where I could use the distress tolerance skills enough to begin to imagine that I might have a life that wasn't just constant crisis. But the module where it all really came together was emotion regulation, and that's the one that I use every day, constantly. And I believe that even though the order is mindfulness first and everything springs from mindfulness, I think you can't be mindful if you can't regulate your emotions. You can't tolerate distress if you can't regulate your emotions. You can't have meaningful relationships with other people if you can't regulate your emotions. It all comes from that. And the skills that I use most, the skills I use daily, are check the facts constantly. And opposite to emotion action. I still, you just have to learn that you actually can do it. And one of the things that my therapist said that was the most helpful was, we would all come in and go, I couldn't get here, I had a crisis, my boyfriend broke up with me, I got fired from, whatever. And she would just go, did a piano fall on you? And we would say, and she was like, then you could get here. Done. And that was her thing that she would say all the time. Did a piano fall on you? Are you walking? Do you have use of your limbs? I don't want to hear it. Done.